Good afternoon. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I'm John Baumgardner with your Buckeye TV weather forecast. Outside right now, it's 48 degrees. Not feeling too bad out there. We've got plentiful sunshine and winds generally around 12 miles an hour out of the south, which isn't too strong. Now, here's a look at your forecast for the next day or so. Today, highs around 57 degrees. Winds are generally going to stay out of the south around 10 to 15 miles an hour, and we will have abundant sunshine to accompany us throughout the day. Tonight, we'll have a few clouds around, winds a little bit lighter than today, and that'll allow temperatures to drop down into the upper 30s. But then we warm up again tomorrow, highs around 60 degrees, a little warmer than today as we start to get warm air advection out ahead of the next frontal system at the end of the day tomorrow. Slight chance of a shower late tomorrow, but that chance is only around 20%. Now here's a look at your fronts across the United States. You can see a cold front extending from western Wisconsin all the way down into west central Kansas, and an associated low just west on the east side of Colorado. Now, that's today. Tomorrow, the front is going to slide south, and it's going to stall and become a stationary front across Missouri and Illinois. Cold front will remain to our north, but then we have this low out here in the plains out right at sort of the four corners of Colorado, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and the Texas Panhandle. That will intensify rapidly and lift north and northeast, and that's going to drag a cold front here that you can see draped across sort of the border of Ohio and Indiana. It'll actually become an occluded system as well. A warm front will get pulled north across the entire state of Ohio. We'll be in the warm sector, so Wednesday will be warm. However, this is a rapidly deepening low, and we can expect to see strong winds with it. Here is your United States satellite imagery. This is a look at the water vapor in the lower levels of the atmosphere, and this indicates where there's clouds and just general moisture. The yellows, the oranges, and especially the reds represent dry air. The blues and whites and even some of these light green colors that you see here in the southwest are more representative of high moisture values. You can see a lot of it is off towards our west. We're sort of in some drier air, but we're getting some moisture advection coming into our area slowly but surely, as you can see there. But here's a look at your local radar. Nothing to show at this point. Maybe just a shower up over Lake Michigan, but not expecting that to impact our area at any point today or tonight. Now, here's a look at your forecast the next 3 days. Tomorrow, again, high 60. We'll only get down to 50 tomorrow night as that system begins to make its way in. Winds will become perhaps a little blustery by morning on Wednesday, but then during the day Wednesday, we're really expecting some strong winds associated with that low pressure system. Would not be surprised if we go under a high wind watch at some point over the next 24 to 36 hours. Either a wind advisory or a high wind warning will likely be needed. Stay tuned to the National Weather Service for that. But the potential exists for wind gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour Wednesday. So if you're planning on traveling, do so very carefully and try to avoid that middle part of the day when it'll be the most windy. But we will be warm. We'll see some showers in the morning, and we'll top out around 63, and then we'll start cooling off throughout the afternoon and evening as a cold front swings through. Thursday will be much cooler. For Thanksgiving, we'll have highs only in the lower 40s, and then we'll cool off into the low 30s again Thursday night. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week and a great Thanksgiving.